Hello there, gorgeous Capricorns. Welcome to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements on fantastic, intelligent Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn Sun or Star sign, Capricorn Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements in Capricorn, you're truly welcome to this reading, and one more time, welcome to this channel. We're going to be finding messages for your next couple of days and weeks for every area of your life. So we're going to be tapping into your energies, and let's see what are the messages and what are the blessings Spirit has in store for you. So everything from money miracles, financial breakthroughs, who's coming to you in love, blessings of money, blessings of career and business opportunities, wealth generating opportunities. And you know, all blessings don't have to be financial. So as I said, blessings in love, blessings of healing to your spirit, your soul, blessings of happy friendships. So here we go. Connect with this gorgeous deck and let us say our prayers together. Dear Spirit guides, powerful archangels, the generous energy, the generous forgiving energy that we know as universe, and that divine force that we know as God. What are the incoming money miracles for Capricorn in the next coming days and weeks? What are the money miracles and financial blessings that you have for Capricorn? What are the lump sums and windfalls of wealth that's going to be happening for Capricorn? What are the windfalls and the good luck and money creation and money coming to Capricorn in this upcoming time? What are the energies surrounding Capricorn's love situation? Who's coming to Capricorn in love? If Capricorn is in separation and wants their ex to come back, what are the energies around Capricorn's ex returning? Now, I know everyone doesn't want their ex to return, but some of you do. And also, what are the blessings of healing, the blessings of recovery, the blessings of great health, travel, friendships, recognition coming towards Capricorn in this upcoming time of next couple of days, 2 weeks. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And you're going to be like, Sabrina, that's exactly what's happening in my life. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life situation of one of the other Capricorns who's been attracted to this reading by their spirit guides. And since this reading is going to tap into the energies of a very diverse set of Capricorns, thousands of you from different countries, different continents, different walks of life, different cultures, different upbringings and expectations, the way the message of Spirit plays out in your individual lives is going to be slightly different. So if you feel you need a more accurate reading with specific messages from Spirit, I'd be more than happy to assist you with one. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this video, and it's also there in the bio or introduction section of my YouTube channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to use an email, drop me an email. Both ways work just as fine to schedule a reading with me. All right, now what's happening? What's the overall energy? What's at the bottom of the deck for Capricorn? All right, justice. Wow, and the Tree of Wands. So many of you are manifesting justice, and this is a constant theme that's coming up for many of the Capricorns. Some of you are in you work, as a judge. Some of you work as advocates. I know that there are a lot of viewers who work as advocates, lawyers, paralegals. Somehow you're related to the legal system, or you work in human resources, corporate law. You're working for the well-being of others, community services, social services. In the next 3 weeks, there's going to be a major win for you, Capricorn. There's going to be a major win for you, either for a client of yours or in your own life. If you put a legal case against anyone, I see you winning this case. And I'm constantly getting an energy of a couple of Capricorns who've put a legal case against an ex-employer for racism, for discrimination, because you were of a different color or a different heritage or a different culture. And your employer and the colleagues there, they couldn't accept you for who you were. And they traumatized you, they bullied you. In the next 3 weeks, the judge is going to rule the case in your favor. You're going to be receiving a good sum of money from this ex-employer. They're going to get their karma for the shoddy treatment that they meted out to you. They treated you less than the others because of the color of your skin, or because of the language you spoke, or because of the culture and background and race that you came from. And you were aware of that. They could have terminated you citing performance issues, but in reality, it was just because you were not one of them. They bullied you. Many of you have put a case against this person, this organization, this institution, this group of people who did you dirty. You're going to be rewarded with a good sum of money coming in. 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be quite a lump sum and windfall of money. You're going to be getting it. Now, for many of you, this is going to be happening in the next 3 weeks. For some of you, you lost a job due to sexism, due to people, as I said, due to you being of a different race. It had nothing to do with performance. They could have said it was performance, but it was actually them being very prejudiced against you. You're going to be reinstated. The judge is going to tell them to give you the opportunity to report back to work with all the perks and, with the perks and pay that your position is supposed to have. And you're going to be getting compensation and reimbursement for all the months that you did not work. You're going to get a good sum of money coming in. Now also expect a lot of paperwork. You could be signing a very important agreement or contract at this point in time. So keep an eye on the emails that come in, the letters that you have to go through, any contracts or agreements that you have to go through and read and sign. Read the dotted line properly. See that you're signing up for things that are in keeping with your values. So do that, Capricorn. Now, in terms of finances, the next couple of, the upcoming time is going to be great. We got the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Now, many of you could have been in one industry and then you left that to start in a new industry. So you're at a stage where you're learning. So maybe you were in healthcare, but you wanted to move on to banking, or you were in insurance and you wanted to move on to real estate. When we go to a new industry, we need to learn. We need to relearn things. Irrespective of how old we are, we still need to relearn so that we are able to do our jobs properly in a new industry. All right. So many of you are doing that. You're looking to get a certificate. It could be a trade that you're getting, educated in. It could be anything. Basically, it could be anything. I see a trade here, but many of you work with your hands. So it could be something new you're learning. But you need a license or a certificate to practice, and I see you getting your license. You've been working towards it. I see you getting it. And if you're asking me, and if you're asking Spirit, is this the right decision? Did I make the right decision by wanting to enter this industry? The answer is a resounding yes. 10 of Pentacles. This is going to lead to a lot of financial stability and security for you. It's going to lead to a lot of financial stability and security for you, this decision that you've taken. Some of you are worried about retirement. Don't worry. I see you having a good corpus, a good lump sum of money before you retire. Your pension is going to be more than enough. Some of you are getting a severance package from your current organization. They're going to give you a lump sum of money because there are certain positions that are not required in the company. Spirit is telling me to tell you it's best that you take the position and you go away, because the others who stay back, they're not going to be offered this money. They're just going to be terminated, without any money. You are at least getting the money at this point in time. But the company will not be in a position to pay the money to them. So if you're being offered a good lump sum of money to leave and go and find an opportunity outside, do that, because I see that you're going to be getting a good opportunity as well. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Those of you who want a job, you've been unemployed for a long time. 3 of Swords. Either you've been disappointed in your love life, or you were disappointed in your money life, your financial situation or your career situation. If you can hear crackers behind me, it's because there are celebrations going on, and that's just the way it is. I am in India, even though I live in a high-rise complex. From time to time, there will be minor distractions like this. Please forgive me. This is not something that I can control. If you can hear bombing and, the bursting of fireworks. So, 3 of Swords, disappointment in love, disappointment in career, disappointment in certain areas of your life. It's mainly love, career, and finances. You've really fought hard. 7 of Wands. And I see that it's not like you fought in vain. I see that coming to an end, especially those who've been unemployed for a long time. With the Page of Swords, I see you getting the offer letter. You could have been interviewing a lot, putting your resume out to many places. You'll reap the rewards of your hard work. Now, some of you are looking for your ex to get in touch with you. 3 of Swords. There was a fight. 7 of Wands. You fought hard with this person because you wanted commitment. Hierophant. You wanted commitment. You wanted marriage. You wanted a monogamous traditional relationship of loyalty. And they were perhaps not able to offer that to you. Five of Wands, they were not able to offer that to you. But they're coming back now to you. Page of Swords with an apology. They're here to make a solid offer to you. If you're willing to accept it, this person has repented. This person could also be another Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. They come back to tell you that they're here to make a solid offer to you. Loyalty, commitment, and to be there with you. To give you what you want. If that is marriage, if that's loyalty, then they're willing to give it to you right now. Some of you, there's also a work situation. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Spirit is telling me to tell you, choose your battles wisely, but at the same time, stand up for yourself. This is going to be different for each Capricorn because your waking reality is different. Now, there are some people in your workplace. They could be women, could be 2 women in particular who are highly toxic. They're trying to bring you down for whatever reason. They feel threatened. They know you have the potential. They know you're intelligent and they're jealous. They are very jealous of you. Okay? It could be the way you look. It could be how good you are at work. It could be anything. They're just jealous of you. They want to bring you down, but Spirit is telling, and you know about this, 3 of Swords. Their behavior has caused some kind of anxiety in you. It's causing you, it's making you a little jittery. I'm not saying you're very anxious, but at the same time, it's making you jittery. Their behavior, because you know that these are not people you can rely on. These are colleagues that you can't rely on. There could be a situation coming up where you need to stand up for yourself. 7 of Wands. Stand up for yourself and make it known that such behavior will not be tolerated. Such behavior is not acceptable. Once you have these clear boundaries in place, I don't see them doing much. And I also see that the leadership in your organization, where the Hierophant talks about leadership, the person, it could be your boss, it could be the senior leaders, directors, they're going to step up and they're going to protect you if you bring this matter to them. If you bring the matter to them that you are being targeted, you are being bullied, and because of this, you're not able to perform the way you need to perform. Don't just say, I'm being bullied. Say, my colleagues are bullying me, and because of this, I'm not able to perform optimally to my best, to the best of my abilities, which of course is not good for any organization if someone who was working there is not being allowed to perform to their best abilities. Okay? And I see a lot of reading up, a lot of education. Again, Knight of Coins, I said some of you are studying, you're taking online courses, you've gone back to university, you're finding a mentor, but Hierophant and Knight of Coins, a lot of education happening. Some of you want to be writers as well. Page of Swords, you want to be a writer, a content creator, a blogger. This is the time to do it. Anything related to education, getting a certificate, getting a license to practice, you're going to be getting it in the next couple of weeks. In the next 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to get that license, that certificate. If it's your children, you're worried about their education, they're going to go to Ivy League and they're going to pass the bachelor's, the master's, whatever it is that they're doing. Okay? Now, the Star card, you've been praying for something, and for many of you, it is a change. 6 of Swords. For many of you, it's a change. You want to leave the city you're in. You want to leave the home you're in. You want to leave the people you're with. Some of you really want to leave the job you're in and go to something better, something more in keeping with the person that you are. I see it happening. This is, of course, a timeless reading, but I see it happening. The Star card talks about Aquarius energy, and Aquarius is the month of January. So by the end of January 2025, this is a timeless reading, but as we're doing this recording, this message is being recorded around November 12th of November 2024. By January 2025, I see, or whenever you're seeing this reading, the next January, I see you moving out, getting a new job. I see you leaving your home. I see you leaving any toxic situation that you've been wanting to get yourself rid of, but somehow you didn't have the money to move, or you didn't know how to move. You're going to know, and in the next, I see definitely in the next 6 days, to the minimum being the next 6 days, the maximum being the end of January 2025. The time period, the minimum is in the next 6 days you move, the maximum is till the end of January 2025. You're going to be completely out of this energy. With the Star card, a prayer gets granted. There's a prayer that you have. For many of you, it's to be financially stable, to be debt-free, to be independent financially. I see a lot of women out there. You may be in a relationship where the man is, of course, the provider of the family, but at the same time, you know in your heart of hearts that you want to be financially independent, you want to have your own money, you want to stand on your own 2 feet. And I know you want to do that, and that's great. That's great. More power to you. I see you getting an idea. Page of Swords. I'm not saying many of you are going to do a 9 to 5 because some of you have children. It's not possible. You have tiny little toddlers which whom you can't leave. But many of you are going to get an idea of how to create this wealth. Page of Swords. And some of you have the gift of communication. You're very good at marketing. You're very good at communicating. You're very good at influencing. You could be very good at teaching as well. So being an online tutor, writing content, creative writing, doing online services for writing, Google that, research that. It's going to make you a lot of money with the 9 of Pentacles. You're still going to be very financially stable through this money. For many of you, you'll be able to buy your own home with the money that comes in through this new career, this new way of making money. Even if you're a man and you have a job, if you're a woman and you have a good job, you can do this as a side hustle. This is just something I'm getting. It's something that's going to be less on time, but high in terms of the money you make. Thank you, Spirit, for those those tarot messages. What are the oracle messages for Capricorn in this upcoming time? This is from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, which is gorgeous. You can just see the imagery. I'm using the Numerology Oracle deck. What are the oracle messages? Next couple of days and weeks for Capricorn. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. There could be an Aries in your life with whom you have a confrontation. But I see you standing up in your authenticity and putting people back in their place. Also, you could have Aries somewhere in your charts. Even if you don't, I see an area of your life coming to an end, which is confirmed by the 6 of Swords. You're leaving something and moving on. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. We have the Peacekeeper here. Again, Libra energy. Can you see this? She's got a sword in her hand, and she's also got something in her hand. It's reminding me like it's balanced. Libra energy. Libra is also known for peace. Some of you have Libra somewhere in your charts. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Or you have a Libra of importance in your life. It could be a love interest, a co-worker, a friend, a sister, a brother. A harmonious resolution is possible. I said the message is a harmonious resolution is possible. With the Justice card, I said that there's going to be a verdict that's given in your favor. So there could be a choice for an out-of-court settlement. So maybe there's this person offers you a sum of money to withdraw your case. Or the judge does such a settlement that is where you win and the other person wins as well. So it's a win-win. And we have the Knight who tells you of how brave and honest you are, Capricorn. You're brave and honest, Capricorn, even though you may not know it. You're brave and honest. Some of you are being called to defend what you've created because a Knight defends. And again, the 7 of Wands also talks about defending. At a workplace, I see you defending your turf. There are many people who are going to try. There could be younger people who come into the organization and try to, and they feel that you don't know what you're talking about. I see you putting them back in their place by the knowledge and skills that you have. Also, if you have a business, there could be many people who are entering the industry fresh, and you're going to show them who's boss. You know what you're talking about. So beautiful, Capricorn. Claim the blessings of wealth, financial freedom, having a new side hustle, getting the degree and certificate that you've been working for, or your child has been working for. Claim this in the comment section with faith, and I'm sure it will manifest in your life in a jiffy. If you like my energies as a messenger of spirit, as a guide, as an oracle of the universe, please do subscribe to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And do give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessing Spirit has prophesied. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful and heartening to do this reading for you. As always, I do pray that all the wealth, all the abundance, all the blessings of love, of money, of healing are yours to have, hold, and experience today, tomorrow, and always, gorgeous Capricorn. Love and light. Do take care of yourselves.